Hi, everybody. Today's class is going to be desk yoga. So we're going to do all of our poses in the chair. It'll be a short class, so this is something you can do, just taking a break from work, whether you're working from home or you're in the office. Just take a break and we'll stretch every part of the body. We'll do one little stretch on every part, and it's a great break to do in your day, once a day, 3 times a day, up to you. So let's get started. First, seated in your chair, I want you to be sitting comfortably, but you're not leaning on the back of your chair. And ideally, I want your feet flat on the floor, about hip width apart, whatever feels comfortable for you. Let's start with just taking a few deep breaths. Hands can be resting on your thighs. You can put a hand on your low belly to feel that rise and fall, that expansion of the belly on inhale, and belly button to spine on exhale. Let's do 3 more breaths. Last one, biggest breath of the day. Good. Okay, so I want you just to sit up kind of nice and tall, shrug shoulders up to your ears, and then relax them down. Shoulder blades glide down your spine. Let's start with our neck. So let's start by bringing chin to chest, feeling a stretch in the back of your neck. And back up and looking at the ceiling. If it feels comfortable for you, looking even higher up. If you start to get dizzy, just stay here at a neutral spot. And chin to chest. Inhale, eyes to the ceiling. And one more round. And back to neutral. So now we will do some rotation. Just start by looking side to side. And this will be a comfortable stretch on the sides of your neck. Every time you look, you can get a little deeper into that stretch, aiming for chin over your shoulder. Ear to shoulder. Right ear to right shoulder as you feel the left side of your neck and even the top of your shoulder stretching. Back to center and switch sides, left ear to left shoulder. Think about pulling the opposite shoulder down. So as your right ear comes down towards your right shoulder, your left shoulder is pressing down to feel a deeper stretch. And other side. One more on each side. Let's go through 2 head circles in both directions. So I'm going to start by going left. And switch directions. Now let's stretch our trunk a little bit. So start by placing your right hand on the side of the chair. Left arm comes up and lean over towards the right, really stretching that left side body. And you're not crunching into the right side. So you're still maintaining length in the right side, pushing into the chair with that right hand, but really stretching the left side. And one more big inhale. Hold for the exhale. And come back up. And we'll switch sides. Left hand goes down to the chair. Right arm comes up and over. Feeling a stretch in the right side between the ribs, but also still pressing into the chair with that left hand. One more big inhale. Exhale a little deeper. And come back to center. And now we'll do a twisting pose. So with your left hand cross over. So you'll grab the right side of your chair with your left hand and you'll twist over towards the right. And with the right hand, you'll grab the back of your chair and just feel a twist. Left hand can also be outside of right thigh if that's comfortable. Inhale, try to sit up as tall as you can. And exhale, twist a little deeper. And inhale as you slowly come back to center. And we'll do the other side. So right hand crosses the body and comes over to either your thigh or the chair. And left arm hooks onto the back of the chair as you twist. And slowly twist. It doesn't have to be that far of a twist. You inhale, crown of your head reaches towards the ceiling. Exhale, twist farther over your left shoulder. And relax. For the next pose, we are going to bring your legs a little farther apart. So I like to get more into a straddle pose. I also like to sit a little bit more onto the edge of my chair. Legs far apart so we have room for our body to go forward. Arms can be down by your sides. I kind of like to bring my arms out in front of me, and you are just going to bend forward, relaxing the neck and letting the arms hang on the floor. So really feel that neck relax. A lot of times in this pose, we're up here, our back is relaxed, but we keep our neck here. Relax your neck all the way down, like you're trying to reach the crown of your head to the ground. One more big inhale here. Exhale, get that head a little closer to the ground. And slowly roll back up. And you can heel toe your feet back together, or you can keep them separated if that's more comfortable to have a wide stance. Let's do that. Next, we will do a shoulder stretch. So you will interlace your fingers behind your low back. So that will look like this, with elbows straight, and then you are pushing elbows back. Do you feel that stretch in the front of your shoulders and your chest? And if this feels like an intense stretch, just stay right here. And if you want to go a little bit deeper into that stretch, you can keep this hold that we have and then bend forward and let your shoulders relax. Clasp hands towards the ground. We'll take 2 deep breaths here. Bring your clasped hands down back to your low back, and then roll up into a seated position. And last stretch is an all-time favorite. It is the figure 4 stretch. We will start with right ankle over left knee. So just like this, we look like we are in a figure 4 position. And we'll play with a couple variations of this. So first, you can try grabbing the right knee and pulling it towards your left shoulder. You'll feel a stretch in your lateral hip. You can also try, again, starting in this figure 4 position, leaning forward. So up to you, both great stretches. See what feels better for you. Inhale. Exhale, stretch a little bit deeper. And release. Let's do the other side. Left ankle over right knee. Just breathing into this position. This by itself is a great stretch. So if this is where you are, that is fine. We can also take a hold of left knee and pull it kind of across our chest towards right shoulder. And relax. Or we can press down into our left knee with left elbow and lean forward for a little more of an intense stretch. And relax. both feet flat on the floor. That concludes our desk yoga. I hope that felt good for you, and now time to get back to work.